Okay. Good morning again, Mr. Presiding Officer. Our back secretariat is ready for the credit of the meeting today. Good morning.
Sir, good morning. Today is November 22, 2023. Our back chairperson is out of office, so we want to decide this conference. But before that, we ask Martin Pagkakilagano to lead us software.
Let us start.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. The name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Inilas ko ni Back Secretary, mamahal siya pagkasan ko ulit as the attendance.
Good morning once again. Today, November 22, 2023, private conference of City Works contract is 24 PM 0005 to 24 PM 0012. So here's our attendance for today's activity from bank members and officials. Engineer Charlie A. Barhao, Bank Vice Chairperson.
Present.
Engineer Rolly M. Pagawanan, Bank Member.
Present.
Engineer Henry R. Maswa, Bank Member. Ma'am Clotilde S. Medrano, Bank Member.
President.
Engineer Roger R. Bernatcha Jr., TWG Member. Engineer Danilo R. Rapanan, Head Bank Sec.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am Glacier D. Villegas, Bank Sec.
Present po.
And also representative from RRC Company Incorporated, Ma'am Cherry Pariaga. From JW Construction and Supply, Ma'am Rolation P. Ramos. From Advanced Foundation Construction Systems Corporation, Sir Russell Pasqua and Sir Rosario Maralag. And from RSK Construction Services, Ma'am Thea Nene. And yours truly. So based on our attendance, sir, we have the call.
Thank you for your presence. Today we will be discussing 8 projects. This is the second batch for 2024 projects. And let's go. This the contracts start with the contract ID 24 with 005 up to contract ID 24 with 0012. For the contract ID 24 with 005, flood management program, construction and rehabilitation of flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of river flood control project, Barangay Angulino, Station 0+000, Station 0+800, Isabela. With an approved budget for the contract, 59,304,090 pesos, with a contract duration of 300 days. For the second contract, 24 billion 0006. Sustainable infrastructure projects under building gaps, access roads and bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings facilities. Rehabilitation of Lalog Bridge, Barangay Lalog 2, Municipality Nuna, Province of Isabela. Pro budget for the contract, 6,585,000 with a contract duration of 207 calendar days. For the third contract, 24B0007, Network Development Program of widening primary roads, Sundar Trigger Road, K0412 plus 105 to K0412 plus 422 Quezon Isabela. Through budget for the contract, 90,600,000 with a duration 141 calendar days. For the fourth contract, 24BF0008, basic infra program. Access roads in all bridges from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. Construction road, Barangay Caligyan, Burgos, Isabela. For budget for the contract, 9,650,000 with a duration 64 calendar days. For contract ID, BF 24BF0009, for development program, road widening, primary road, Santaro Trigger Road, K0321 plus 614 to K0321 plus 735, was Isabela. For budget for the contract, 6,013,280 pesos. Duration 54 calendar days. For contract BF, contract ID 24B0010, basic infrastructure program. Access roads and all bridges from national roads leading to major strategic buildings, facilities. Construction road, Barangay Bimungo, Malik, Isabela. For budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. And contract duration of 40 calendar days. For contract 24BF0011, basic infra program. Access roads and all bridges from national roads leading to major strategic buildings, facilities. Construction road, Barangay Luisa, Awas, Isabela. With a full budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos. With a contract duration of 40 calendar days. Last but not least, contract ID 24BF0012, basic infra program. Access roads and all bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. Construction road, Barangay San Vicente, Quirino, Isabela. With a full budget for the contract, 4,950,000 pesos with a contract duration of 42 calendar days. May I ask the DWG member to please read us the brief description of the major activities to be undertaken. These contracts and the
Morning. For the first contract, 24BF005005 flood management program, construction, rehabilitation, flood mitigation structures and drainage systems, construction of Sipu River Flood Control Project, Barangay Antonino, Station 0+000 to Station 0+800, Burgos, Isabela. For Part A, facilities for the engineer, item number 8.1.2, parenthesis 1, provision of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer, brand new, 1 unit. Item 8.1.2, parenthesis 5, donation and maintenance of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer, 11.93 vehicle month. 8.1.1, parenthesis 8, provision of field office for the engineer, rental basis, 11.93 months. 8.1.4, parenthesis 1, provision of progress photographs, 11.93 months. 8.1.1, parenthesis 11, provision of furnitures, fixtures, equipment, and appliances for the field office for the engineer, all lump sum. 8.1.1, parenthesis 16, operation and maintenance of the field office for the engineers, 11.93 months. Part B, other general requirements. B.5, parenthesis 1, project billboard or signboard, 3 unit each. B.7, parenthesis 1, occupational safety and health, all lump sum. B.9, parenthesis 1, mobilization, demobilization, all lump sum. For part H, miscellaneous structures, item 610, sodding, 1,758 square meters. For part J, flood control and drainage. Part IA, earthworks. Item 7002, parenthesis 1A, structure excavation, common soil, 12,473 cubic meters. 1704, parenthesis 1A, embankment from roadway or structure excavation, 2,589 cubic meters. Item 1707, parenthesis 1, aggregate surface force, 2,473 cubic meters. Part 1B, bank and slope protection works, 1712, parenthesis 1, complete slope protection, 1,907.88 cubic meter in place. 1772 A1, sheet pipe slope protection, 12,105 meters. That's all for the description of the 24 BF000. For contract, for project ID 24 BF0006, sustainable infrastructure projects alleviating gaps, CPAG, access road and bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Rehabilitation of Lalog Bridge, Barangay Lalog 2, Municipality of Luna, Province of Isabela. Item number 8.1.1, parenthesis 8, provision of field office for the engineer rental basis, 9.57 months. 8.1.1, parenthesis 11, provision of furnitures, fixtures, equipments, and appliances for the field office for the engineer, all lump sum. 8.1.1, parenthesis 16, operation and maintenance of field office for the engineer, 9.57 months. 8.1.4, parenthesis 1, provision of progress photographs, 9.57 months. Part B, other general requirements. B.5, project billboard or signboard, 3 each. B.7, parenthesis 2, occupational safety and health program, all lump sum. B.8, parenthesis 1, traffic management, 9.57 months. B.9, mobilization, demobilization, all lump sum. B.18, parenthesis 1, railway, all lump sum. Part C, earthworks, 103, parenthesis 3, foundation fill, 1,505.07 cubic meters. Part F, bridge construction, 400, parenthesis 23, C3, permanent casing, 1 meter diameter, 374 meters. 403, parenthesis 1, A1, structural steel, furnished grade 36, 151,358.98 kilograms. 403, parenthesis 3, A1, structural steel, erected, 151,358.98 kilograms. 403, parenthesis 3, A1, 403, parenthesis 6, structural steel, painting works, 288.80 square meters. 40418, reinforcing steel grade 40, 672.84 kilograms. 404-1D, reinforcing steel grade 60, 187.33 kilograms. 405-1D2, structural complete, 27.58 megapascal, 197.82 cubic meters. 405-6, structural complete, 80 words, 710 square meters. That's for item 24BF0006. Next is 24BF0007. Network Development Program, Road Widening, Primary Road, Santiago Tuguegarao Road, kilometer 0412 plus 105 to K0412 plus 42. For Part A, Facilities for the Engineer, 8.1.18, Provision of Field Office for the Engineer, rental basis, 4.7 months, 8.1.1, 16, Duration and maintenance of the Field Office for the Engineers, 4.7 months, 8.1.41, Provision of Progress Photographs, 4.7 months. Part B, other general requirements, 3.5, project board or signboard, 3 each, 3.72, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum, 3.8, 1 traffic management, 4.7 months, 3.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum, 3.12, removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. Part C, earthworks, 103, A2, individual removal of trees, 301 to 500 millimeter in diameter, 10 each. 101-1, removal of structures and obstructions, 1 lump sum. 101-4A1, removal of actual structures or obstruction, 610 mm diameter reinforced concrete pipe culvert, 8 linear meters. 101-6, removal of structures and obstruction, concrete, 60 cubic meters. 101-9, removal of existing guardrail post, 133 each. 101-10, removal of existing roadside, 15 each. 102-2, surplus common excavation, 687 cubic meters. 103-1A, structural excavation, common soil, 1,142 cubic meters. 103-3, foundation fill, 84 cubic meters. 103-6A, pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 608 cubic meters. 104-1A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil, 509 cubic meters. For Part D, sub-base and base course, 200, parenthesis 1, aggregate sub-base course, 698 cubic meters. Part E, surface course, 311-1C1, PCCP unreinforced, 0.23 meters thick for 14 days, 951 square meters. For item 311-F1, PCCP unreinforced, 0.3 meters thick, 14 days, 2,202 square meters. Part F, bricks construction, 404-1A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 8,727 kilograms. 405-1A3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, class A for 28 days, 137 cubic meters. For Part D, drainage and slope protection structures, item 501-A1, pipe culverts, 610 mm diameter RCPC, 2 linear meters. 501-A3, pipe culverts, 910 mm diameter RCPC, 16 linear meters. 5153, structural boxing, 773 cubic meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures. 6051 A1, warning sign 600 mm by 600 mm W6 plus 1P, pedestrian and school signs, pedestrian crossing ahead, 4 each. 605 1C1, warning sign 600 millimeter W code W1-3A, horizontal alignment curve left or right, 1 each. 605 2AI2, regulatory sign code R6-8B, miscellaneous signs, pedestrian crossing, 4 each. 605 2A2, regulatory sign 600 mm by 600 mm, code R1-1B, priority sign stop, 4 each. 605 1N1, warning signs, code W2-8B, intersection and junction signs, priority junction, 4 each. 611 please furnishing entrance planting, 500 each. 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 215 square meters. For Part F, bridge construction, 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 9,059 kilograms. 4041B, reinforcing steel grade 60, 41,686 kilograms. 4051A3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal plus A for 28 days, 458 cubic meters. That's all for 24 BF0007. For 24 BF008, CSSP, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major or strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of road, Barangay Caligyan, Burgos, Isabela. Item number 8.1.18, provision of field office for the engineer, rental basis, 2.13 months. 8.1.116, operation and maintenance of field office for the engineers, 2.13 months. 8.14.1, 8.1.41, provision of progress photographs, 2.13 months. Part D, other general requirements, 3.5, adding billboard or signboard, 3 each. 3.7, 2, occupational safety and health programs, 1 lump sum. 3.8, 1, traffic management, 2.13 months. 3.9, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, 101, 100, parenthesis 1, clearing and graving, 0.88 hectares. 104.1A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil, 597 cubic meters. 104.2A, embankment from Baro, common soil, 765 cubic meters. 105.1A, subgrade preparation, common material, 8,824 square meters. Part D, sub-base and base course, aggregate sub-base course, 201 aggregate sub-base course, 2,846 cubic meters. For Part E, surface course, 311 C1, CCP aggregate course, 0.23 meters thick for 14 days, 5,515 square meters. That's all for 24 BF0008. For 24 BF0009, 001 Network Development Program, Road Widening, Primary Road, Santiago to Guelgarao Road, K0381 plus 614 to K0381 plus 735. The item number, description and quantity and unit. For Part A, facilities for the engineer, 8.1.1, 8, provision of field office for the engineer rental basis, 1.8 months. 8.1.116, operation and maintenance of the field office for the engineers, 1.8 months. 8.1.41, revision of progress photographs 1.8 months. Part 3, other general requirements. 3.5, project billboard or signboard, 3 each. 3.7, 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. 3.8, 1, traffic management, 1.8 months. 3.9, mobilization or demobilization, 1.1 lump sum. 3.12, removal and relocation of utilities, 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, 101, parenthesis 3, E3, removal of actual structures or obstructions, 0.23 meters thick, and reinforced PCCP, 695 square meters. 101, 3D, removal of sidewalk, 0.10 meters thick, 194 square meters. 101, 4A3, removal of actual structures or obstruction, 910 millimeter diameter RCPC, 8 linear meters. 1016, removal of structures and obstruction, concrete, 124 cubic meters. 1022, surplus common excavation, 561 cubic meters. 1033, foundation fill, 53 cubic meters. 1041A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil, 37 cubic meters. For Part D, subbase and base course, 201, aggregate subbase course, 326 cubic meters. For Part E, surface course, 311, 1C1, PCCP aggregate course, 0.23 meters thick, 14 days, 712 square meters. 311, 1F1, PCCP aggregate course, 0.30 meters thick, 14 days, 811 square meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures, 603, concrete gutter, cast in place, 101 linear meters. 6011, sidewalk, 100 millimeter thick, 121 square meters. 6051, AJ1, warning sign, 600 by 600, W6, code W6-2B, pedestrian and school signs, children crossing, 1H, 6051, AJ2, regulatory sign, 600 millimeter, R6-9B, miscellaneous sign, school, children crossing, 1H, 6121, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings, white, 171 square meters. For Part H, bridge construction, 4041A, enforcing steel grade 40, 10,225 kilograms. 4051A3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, Class A for 28 days, 126 cubic meters. For Part D, drainage and slope protection structures, 501A5, pipe culverts, 1,220 millimeter diameter RCPC, 20 linear meters. That's all for item 24BF0009. Or 24BF0010, CSSP, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities, construction of road, Barangay Pinonton, and Linsalera. For the item number for Part A, 8.1.1, parenthesis 8, provision of field office for the engineer, rental basis, 1.33 months. 8.1.1, 16, operation and maintenance of the field office for the engineers, 1.33 months. 8.1.4, 1, provision of progress photographs, 1.33 months. For Part B, other general requirements, B.5, project billboard / signboard, 3 each. B.7, close and open parenthesis 2, occupational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.8, 1, traffic management, 1.33 months. B.9, mobilization or demobilization, 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, 101, 100, parenthesis 1, clearing and grubbing, 0.38 hectares. 102, parenthesis 2, surplus common excavation, 2,813 cubic meters. 104.1A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil, 29 cubic meters. 105.1A, subgrade preparation, common material, 3,828 square meters. For Part B, sub-base and base course, 201, 200, close and open parenthesis 1, aggregate sub-base course, 1,187 cubic meters. For Part E, surface course, 311, 1, C1, CCP, aggregate course, 0.23 meters thick for 14 days, 2,392 square meters. That's all for 24 BF0010. Next, for 24 BF0011, CSSP, Basic Infrastructure Program, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of road, Barangay Mesa, Rojas Isabela. For Part A, item number 8.1.1A, description, provision of field office for the engineer, rental basis 1.33 months. 8.1.1, 16, operation and maintenance of the field office for the engineers 1.33 months. 8.1.41, provision of progress photographs 1.33 months. For Part B, other general requirements. B.5, project record or signboard 3-inch. B.7, 2, occupational safety and health programs 1 lump sum. B.8, 1, traffic management 1.33 months. B.9, mobilization or demobilization 1 lump sum. For Part C, earthworks 103A1, individual removal of trees 150 to 300 millimeter diameter, 6 each. 102 to surplus common excavation, 81 cubic meters. 104.1A, embankment from roadway excavation, common soil, 242 cubic meters. For Part D, sub-base and base course, 201, aggregate sub-base course, 1,347 cubic meters. For Part E, surface course, 311.1 C1, ECCP aggregate course, 0.23 meters thick for 14 days, 2,515 square meters. Part F, bridge construction, 404.1A, enforcing steel grade 40, 26 kilograms. 405.183, structural concrete 20.68 megapascal, class A for 28 days, 6 cubic meter. Part D, drainage and slope protection structures, 501 A1, 5 footworks, 610 millimeter diameter, RCPC, 18 linear meters. Part H, miscellaneous structures, 611, parenthesis 1, trees, furnishing and transplanting, 600 each. That's all for 24 BF0011. Next, for the last 24 BF0012, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP, access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of road, Barangay San Vicente, Quirino, Isabela. For the item number for Part A, 8.1.41, description, provision of progress photographs, 1.4 months. Part B, other general requirements, 3.5, project billboard or signboard, 3 each. B.7, 1, occupational safety and health program, all lump sum. B.81, traffic management, 1.4 months. B.9, mobilization or demobilization, all lump sum. For Part C, earthworks, 101, clearing and grubbing, 0.3 hectares. 103 A1, individual removal of trees, 100 to 300 millimeter diameter, 11 each. 1022 surplus common excavation, 814 cubic meters. 1033 foundation fill, 2 cubic meters. 1036A pipe culverts and drain excavation, common soil, 20 cubic meters. For item 1041A, embankment from roadway excavation, 210.06 cubic meters. 105A1, subgrade preparation, common material, 2,992 square meters. For part D, subbase and base course, 200 parentheses 1, aggregate subbase course, 1,329 cubic meters. Part E, surface course, 311 1C1, PCCP aggregate course, 0.23 meters thick for 14 days, 1,870 square meters. For Part F, bridge construction, item 4041A, reinforcing steel grade 40, 27 kilograms. 4051A3, structural concrete, 20.68 megapascal, class A for 28 days, 9.76 cubic meters. Part B, drainage and slope protection structures, 501A3, pipe culverts, 110 millimeter diameter RCPC, 16 linear meters. For Part H, miscellaneous structures, item 611, 1, 3, furnishing and transplanting, 1,100 each. That's all for 24 BF0020.
Okay, thank you very much, Engineer Barmacha. Now may I give the floor to our respective leaders. You may raise your question we discuss contacts. So, there is none. We will go to our requirements. With regards to our videos, checklist of requirements. So, the technical proposal and financial proposal. For the checklist requirement for technical proposal, number one is the valid pickup license. Number two is security. Number three, duly initiated organizational chart of the contract for the bid. Number four, duly initiated contract list for the document of the contract. Number five, duly initiated list of contract costs, major equipment, and sworn statement. With 10 parts. For the financial proposal checklist of requirements, number one, duly signed bid form. Number two, duly signed bid prices in the field of quantities. Number three, duly initial detailed estimates and duly initiated cash flow by quarter. Please take note that any missing or incomplete or partly insufficient documents in the arrangement is a ground for outright rejection of your bid. So, Rolly, any addition to this? For the other requirements?
Thank you. First of all, we would like to thank you, our respective leaders for coming. And also, I would like to inform you that all your eligibility requirements, all licenses, permits, certificates shall be updated. And these documents includes for legal, and then one is DPI or self-registration, and then two is your legal permit, and then two is your PIR tax clearance duly as a gift approved by Bureau of Internal Revenue. For your technical documents, this includes the one is your statement of all ongoing contracts, private or government, including contracts awarded but not yet started. And there too is your statement of your largest completed contract, and there is your cleanup license. And for your financial documents, the documents, the one is audited financial statement for the preceding year, and number two is to get financial contract capacity. Yes.
Thank you very much, Sir Rolly, for that information. Sir Rolly discussed the requirements. Ito kasi yung mga requirements na sinasubmit dun sa Civil Works Registry. And then yun din yung ginagamit nila for eligibility screening before opening or with documents. Kasi ito kasi kung may experience mo na sometimes pag hindi ka nag-update dun sa registry, nagiging failure yung documents yun. And then yun yung possibility or pwedeng ma-reject yung bid nyo na hindi pwedeng i-open. Sometimes na daw yung ineligible kasi yun yung lumalabas na result doon sa screening. So, hinihintay po namin na sana from time to time na-update nyo yung mga documents na mag-expire para hindi yung mga meeting grounds na yung sinabit yung bid docs yun hindi ma-open kasi yung pa lang sa screening mag-fail na ito. So, hindi mo question sa mga students. So, thank you very much for your presence and credit for Perez alone.
And may mahal na ako sa Madam Sir